going on? God, it's so weird seeing WWE ads on ESPN. Why is the chat not coming up? Turn that back down. There we go. Hey, Big Bird. Yeah, I did chop up, Tom. Yeah, hope you've been alright, Dom. I see you every now and then in Grove Stream and Plackers. Oh, fucking hell, that light is really bright, isn't it? Oh, that's good, mate. Oh. Yeah, I'm keen. Singapore's always good, man. The only event on the current calendar that Max Verstappen hasn't won. I think McLaren got a little bit to worry about, to be honest. I think what Max has done in the Red Bull, they should be very worried. I think the last race alone, he just fucking spanked him when he shouldn't have. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that too. Lawson for sure. He's crashed a couple times this weekend. Mate, you should have seen me last night. First warm day we've had all year. Warm enough, anyways. I was drenched. 1 hour and 10 minutes driving around Spa, 23 laps in the Mazda. 1/3 of it in pouring rain. I was drenched. Drenched. The whole back of the chair. Fucking my thighs. I've got the full fucking upgrade and shit now, Big Bird. Fucking DD, mate. I have 2 of them. Things escalated really quickly. So we've got the pedals, the rig, the wheel. But I've got 2 sets of the pedals and 2 wheels. Was last night, yeah. No, it'll get bad. Like what? Our Nord race, the last one of the season, that'll be in November. Yeah, this was sassy from Max. And you could see Oscar knew what he meant straight away. What'd you do to it? I was going to say, is that the first time Lewis has out-qualified him? And the Mercs, 1 and 4. Damn. Lance Stroll is fucking shit. I was going to say something much worse, but we just settled on Lance Stroll is fucking shit. Oh, look at little Jamie in her man's pants. Looks like a jockey. What's going on, Oliver? Seen apparently Jensen might come back to NASCAR for a race or two next year. Nah, the sprints don't count. Sprints don't count, bro. They don't count. I mean, look at it with Oscar. They didn't say he had to win until he had to win. What's going on, Ansar? It looks really dewy. Or is that just the tarmac? What's going on, Carlo? It looks it. It does look it. It looks, the road looks like different colours. Oh, okay. That's no good, mate. There's like no celebrities there, bro. There's like nobody there. Fred getting selfies. Just rich Singaporeans. Fred's doing all the dignitary thing. God, it'd get annoying, wouldn't it? I like Fred. One of the only Frenchmen I like. Ugh. Do you reckon he's secretly sabotaging Ferrari from the inside and then he's just going to go take over Flavio's job. Frenchman running an Italian team. Yeah, the only thing I haven't liked about it so far is the button layout, but I got used to it pretty quick. But yeah, the pedals are amazing. The level of feedback in the wheel, and I barely even turned it up. I haven't even tried a Assetto Corsa or something like that yet. I'll probably give it a little crack before Project Motorsports comes out. But I'm very, 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 very keen for Project Motorsports. Regardless of what happens with Gran Turismo. This is the worst grid walk ever, man. Ever. Pick your game up, Martin. Create a celebrity. Create a meme. Do something funny. Go make Ted fall over. Don't talk to Zach Brown. That won't make it better. I used to think he was cool. Now I just think he's a bit of a douche. But that tends to happen when people start to win. I mean, look at Lando. Yeah, I've got mine set to 6. Apparently 8 is the ideal number for a lot of like hardcore sim races. For jumping from like game to game to game, 8 seems to be the set number for them. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be behind the NASCAR. Bro, I just can't do that much oval racing. I just can't. I don't care for it. Like, I just can't. I just can't. Fucking 40 fucking races and 35 of them are ovals. No, I can't. I just can't. I can't even pretend, bro. Yeah, Norris has become a clown. Oh, Jackie. Talk to Jackie. Don't just snob him. You fucking prick. You piece of shit. Who's this cunt? Who's that? Who's that? Looks like a football player or some shit. Who's that? Who's this? Jack Whitehall, a commit. Go back to Jackie. You fucking piece of shit. Who's this cunt? Jack Whitehall. Who the fuck is that? Jackie Stewart was there and he walked straight past him. Who's this cunt? Yeah, you like the Prime Minister one? He's suitable for a Prime Minister. He's very diplomatic. I'd really like to see George win this one. I hope he crashes into a fucking wall. Bro, see the kit in the back of that Aston? Oof. He'll be hoping they all crash, mate. Yeah, fucking hey, talk to Jackie, mate. Jackie's the king. What's going on, Lansy? Jackie's my favourite, mate. He makes me emotional just looking at him because of how fucking old he is. You notice they saunter? Albon walked out, he was sauntering. Ollie's just walked out behind him, he's sauntering. I don't know if you know what I mean by sauntering, but there's a saunter. Charles, he's a man on a mission. Botello, no sauntering. Fucking Carlos is sauntering. Oh, it is too. Holy shit, it's Superman. Yeah, talk to him. What is Martin doing? What is he doing? This is the worst grid walk ever. He's got fucking Superman there. Talk to Superman, cunt. Oh my god. Now he's going with Yuki. Bro, you're now charming this Superman motherfucker. He talk to Superman, bro. Yuki got a haircut. He looks way smarter now. Bro, go talk to Superman. Come on. He's getting sweat on by some fan. Talk to Superman, bro. Come on. Don't brush off Martin. Don't be a prick, David. Superman looks weird with a beard. Oh, Lewis! Lewis is there, bub. Wait! What the fuck? It's Lewis's stunt double. And Lewis. Wait, is there two of them? Is there like brothers or some shit? Bro, I'm losing the plot. Bro, you can tell it's hot. He's dying. Look at them. They are fucking like sweaty, sweaty boys, man. The missus loves Lewis. He cracks me up. Tourette's. He's pretty funny. They are brothers? Okay. I fully thought it was like, it looked like Lewis, and then it was like, oh, there's Lewis. I was like, why is he walking around with his own stunt man? Which I would see him doing, walking around with his own body double. Bro, Superman tried to blow him off. I can't hear anything. Fucking, you would just... Superman tried to blow him off. That's no good, mate. Bro, Capaldi, like, they're sweating so bad. Bro, look at the fucking... The pride here. Look at this shit. If this was Australia, like, all you'd be seeing is Yahooing and Yobbos. And every single one of these blokes is standing hand on hearts, mate. We need to up our game. Yeah, the starts are always bad. How good would the Imola be? Oh, same as Zandvoort, but Imola. How good would the Imola be in Gran Turismo? It looks so nice. I don't know how he survived that. Max just doesn't turn for turn one.
My boy George is my favorite band. Man, seriously, Jamie Chadwick is like tiny. Is she an actual jockey? She looks like she's 4'7". Where's the other girl with the big booty? Oh, all right. Time to eat some food. Got myself some little party pies. Fucking hot. But I'm hungry. And I couldn't be fucked making nachos like I did last time. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. That one exploded. Alright, so who's winning? Or are we getting. You know, to be mad. Seriously, I called this last race. Like, because, I mean, I want Oscar to win the world championship. No doubt. But Mayhem. Mayhem, guys. Mayhem would be mad. You know, like, fucking Liam Lawson spearing into half the grid in the first lap or some shit like that. That'd be sick. We haven't had a mad crash in F1. Like, I don't want anyone getting hurt, but let's get like 6 cars wiped out. Lap 1. Let's just do it. Bang. Good old mystery bags. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got, what is it, the Paddy's ones or whatever? That is the fucking, the big party packs, like the 40 party packs for like $11 at Safeway the other day. I was like, yes, yes. Usually you're paying like $8, $9 for just a 24 of sausage rolls or party pies or something like that. So yeah, that was a bargain. Love a bargain. But yeah, they're usually my like when I'm ending the stream, I'll chuck these on. Then when I'm done, something I can power down fast between streams. Fucking Ted. Look at him. What a weirdo. He looks like a fucking creep in the bushes there. Mm-hmm. It'll be the first one in my lifetime, Big Bird. Only the third in history, and the first since 1980. And I'll tell you what, Alan Jones is a fucking prick. Yeah, it does. It looks it, King. I'm sorry that he's a legend. I am. I'm sorry that you're a legend, Alan Jones. But you're a fucking prick. I know you had Nelson PK as a teammate. And he called your wife all, nasty things and stuff. But you're a fucking dead set dropkick prick. Like, he thinks he's the only fucking Australian race car driver of all goddamn time. He has nothing but bad things to say about everybody. He's a prick. He's just a dead set. His head is bigger than his fucking belly, mate. Like, and he's got a big fucking belly. Dead set prick. I hate that he's our last world champion. He's got a, even when he was the world champion, you go back and like see the footage, he's just got a real punchable fucking Lego head on him, bro. Like, dead set prick. Full of himself. Jack Brabham, like, gentlemen. In that era, they all were. Like, Brabham at 80 was, like, more humble than fucking Jones at 60. You know, like, I always thought that. Even when I was a kid, I remember I just seen Alan, like, when he used to be on Wide World of Sports and on Sundays and shit. He's just this dinosaur, bro. He's just this dinosaur. He's never, ever, ever got anything good to say. Like, I remember hearing him talk shit about Webber and Webber's achievements. Like, he's just a piece of shit. He thinks he's the only Australian world champion. Like, he did it in a fucking Williams at a time when they had the best car. Jack Brabham did it in a car he built. Fucking suck on them apples, Alan Jones. He was in the right place at the right time, like most F1 world champions. And then he ran away like a bitch as soon as he got his world championship. Yeah, I know Larry tried, man. He went to Le Mans too. But I know Larry tried. Didn't he actually get a start? Didn't he get like 8 starts? I'm pretty sure he had some starts at multiple times. But he was sought after for some time and did a lot of testing, and yeah, it was before my time, but I definitely remember knowing about it growing up. Pretty sure he got some starts though. Seven. Yeah, see, I was close. Very close. I know my shit, Big Bird. Like, at least when it comes to our guys. Like, yeah. What's 77? Fucking Hunt? No, not Hunt. Louder again? Or Fittipaldi's first? Can't remember. I feel like it's Louder. Louder's 77, isn't it? And 76 is Hunt. Took his bat and stumps. Yeah, he did, Lousy. He didn't have no fucking Sir Don innings. Louder. Oh, yeah. Louder. He was a legend. He was a funny man. I genuinely hope the Ferraris do well.
15. Fair effort, Larry. But it was over some time, wasn't it? Pretty sure he like did it and he was out, then he came back. Like 82, 83 or something. It was when Dick was coming into his prime. Man, I want one of those Mister things. Imagine racing here with one of them. That'd be sick. Yeah, I probably respect fucking Bruce McLaren more than I do Alan Jones. And Bruce McLaren didn't win a world championship. His cars did, but he didn't. But he was a dead set legend. And did more for like giving fucking Southern Hemisphere people a good name than Alan Jones did. No worries, mate. Yeah, I hope it's a good one. Singapore always is. And like, even if there's not action on track, it's the perseverance thing. Like, don't make a mistake. 8 o'clock at night. Where's spaghetti, mate? Maybe he's there. Why is there an Alpine in the pit lane? Oh, he's got one too. All right. Let's go, Oscar. That's right. Now, there's a horrible man. I don't know how Max ended up like. There's half of the way Max is you understand when you see Jos Verstappen, but then the other half of Max Verstappen you don't understand. You're like, how does Max Verstappen know how to have fun and have a sense of humor and a personality? And when that piece of shit's his dad, like, how, guys? Oh, there she is. She loves him. She's a good mum. guys. Let's get into it. Hope it's a sick race. Sorry, I don't have any of the data up, but my PC can barely handle this shit, so. Thank God they're not playing Knights in White Satin this time, because I sung it last time and I got copyrighted for it. Can you believe that? Go back, watch the promo for the last race, and it was Knights in White Satin, and I sung a little verse, and I got copyrighted for it. Yeah. I was gonna make a joke. You see that from Lando? I was gonna make a joke, not a Jake joke, but a joke. But yeah, poor taste. Well, it's war. So it should come down to, like, if pit stuff happens. Oh, nice move, Isaac. If pit stuff happens, Oscar right now should be like, yeah, whatevs. Who cares? It's not my fault. Yeah, look at the track. You mean you put your teammate into the wall? Good stuff, Lando. Man, imagine that. That'd be hilarious if they both, like, fucking. I mean, even with Oscar's world title on the line, they both went into the wall together. Oh, mate. That would be funny. Has he got a puncher or something? Fucking A. Fucking A. Call it what it is, mate. Oh, the sparks flying. It's him. It's him. It's on him. It's on him. They hit. So he was way too keen. Into Max, and then he's reacted to touching Max, and he hits Lando. He hits Oscar. That's pathetic. Yep. No more rules. No more rules. What a fucking little prick. I hope they call him in. Keep fucking getting an eyeful of it, cameras. Just don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it, Oscar. Just keep going. Fucking George is fucked off. And Antonelli's lost out a few positions too.
And Leclerc and Hamilton have swapped. What happened at the start? This poor cunt, he doesn't even have a goatee. And he's doing the evil goatee, evil genius fucking contemplating life plan. You can see just see that on the pit wall? They were full zooming in on the wing. To the right of Zach. Literally, you could see the dude was like every camera shot zooming in on the left side of Lando's car. That is it. That's it. And when you consider what happened, what was it, Monza? When they fucked up the pit? Chat! No, Oscar wouldn't be like that, but he's saying that to McLaren. He's calling McLaren chat. But if you think back to, that was something that was out of Oscar's hands. It was the pit, it was the team, and he had to give a position back. I'm not talking last year, I'm talking this year. And now his teammates just fucking driven him off the track, nearly put him in the wall, damaging his own car. No more team orders. Ooh. Oh, crack. Yeah, that looks horrible from Oscar's perspective, man. It looks really bad from Oscar's perspective. Looks really bad. Like he's just, Oscar can see the contact with Max. And then even Oscar has to have his own actions to stay out of the fucking wall. I hope they can't binge it.
fucking McLaren, man. McLaren gonna McLaren. Doesn't matter who's the management. They're just cursed to end up in these positions. I hope at some point Lando gives the left-hand side of the car a little bit more of a brush, and that thing dislodges and gives him a puncture at the worst possible moment. But Oscar's pissed. I've noticed it a bit in the last few races. As cool as he's been throughout this other stuff, throughout his career, when he gets angry, he drops off. And you can see like he's been talking to his fucking radio for 6 laps now about it. So he gets angry and he loses focus. It's stuff like that from Martin. It fucking shits me. Stuff like that from Martin and Ted and Crofty. The justifications. And if that was Verstappen and Perez, they'd be overanalyzing the shit out of it. And, like if it was Verstappen into Perez, they'd be like, oh, Max things and Perez has got to be the number 2. But if it was the other way around, they'd be like, but they're trying to say, oh, it's beautiful because McLaren are allowing them to race. Uh-huh. Bring back Christian Horner, mate. This shit's boring. Someone call Christian Horner and tell him to pull a hot dog out. But yeah, nothing's happened. I really like the blue on George's helmet. It looks. Look at it. Look at his helmet. Just the way it looks under the lights and shit. It looks like his helmet's got energy flowing through it. Like the way the blue, like it fully looks like it's got electricity flowing through his helmet because of all the designs on it. And then just the way the lights above look on it, and that's mad. It literally looks like it's rippling. It's really cool. God, the vibrations as they get on those curbs near the wall, man. Imagine the force feedback on that. It does, doesn't it? It looks sick. Like, once I started looking at it, I couldn't stop looking at it, man. Like, yeah, it captures your attention. It's like watching one of those those balls that you put your hands on and shit. Oh no, this is shit. What's Toto shaking his head for? Because Kimmy's not doing well? It's so shit, guys. This car is so shit, guys. Man, it got me good, man. I love shit like that. Sitting in a dark room just looking at something fucking... Don't touch the light. Fucking touch the light. My mum used to have one of those ball things. They were sick. Like, they'd react to the music and then to your pulse, and you could have all these different settings for it, but just even just putting your hand on it, and the way it was sick. I thought they were the coolest things ever. Fucking looking like fucking Saruman. I see you, Frodo Baggins. But yeah, there has been zero racing. It was the first lap. There were Isaac passed someone early. That's all I remember. His fucking wheel's not aligned. Why would that be happening? If it's that is fully why would that be happening? That would suck. It's like oval shit. I remember how your fucking wrists start to feel. And like when you've got an unaligned wheel or you've got a damaged car, you know, and you're driving and you're like fucking ACC style. But that was very noticeable. Man, we need. Who is it with the stick? Bart. Come on. Do something. Fuck, look at that. What a city. That's mad. I do love that about the night races in F1, wherever they do them. I remember, I think only like, I mean, we've literally seen Yas Marina evolve. I remember when they first started doing them out there, that was like pretty bland. Same as Bahrain. We've seen that evolve too. Saudi, they built up fucking super quick. Like first year it was bland, and then the next year it was boom. And but Singapore's always looked good, and Vegas. As much as I was so against the idea of it, it looks fucking awesome, and it's been a fun Grand Prix both times. Man, those lights are intense too. Like it would all start to become like a blur because the way those lights are all the way along the circuit, like racing along at that speed, it'd mess with your vision, I reckon. Fucking look at Bortoletto's wing. Yeah. I've hit the wall. Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? The tyre. The fucking kick dude was like, the fucking wheel rolled away, bro, and nearly fucking rolled out in front of the Red Bull. Right side. So I exit here. Ah, barely touched it. Yeah, he barely touched it. See his head. Oh man, their reactions. That's nuts. How does your neck have the? He's fucking. You can almost see his eyes pop out of his head with the helmet closed, mate. Fuck. That's how I felt driving the Daytona around Nord. At like every single turn. Bro, so many of these guys, I mean, I know they're young, but God, they look fucking like four of them right now have girlfriends that just look like they're fucking 15 years old. I mean, Lando's a little man. So's Oscar. They're little dudes, but she looked like she was all eyes, mate. Nothing but eyes. Oh, mate, imagine that. Wherever that is. What a view that'd be. Who needs fucking seats? Holy shit. It's like 6, 7 turns worth of a view. Who needs seats, mate? Princess George, he's doing well. He's killing it. You'd hate to see you. Yeah, she'd be a weeboo. Nah, you know what? He's probably got some MILF. No, I bet you he's got some MILF. I bet he's got some, like he's like a jockey. You know what I mean? A jockey with their supermodel MILF wives. I bet he's got some MILF. I bet look at him. He's got a MILF. He's going to have like some chick that's like, he's going to have like a fucking pussycat doll. I just think he's really cute. 100%. He wouldn't have a little girl because it'd be too little, mate. Probably got some big titty mama. He's Yuki. He's a pimp, mate. Fucking Japanese Hulk. He got a haircut, mate. He looks all business now. He doesn't have a fucking Lego head on him anymore. He's got a much squarer head on him now. Box to overtake Verstappen. Spaghetti. Fucking Lando crashed into Oscar, mate. Not crashed into, but there was contact. And Oscar nearly crashed into a wall. Stay out. Were they selling dummies? They trying to bait Red Bull in? McLaren are turning into Ferrari. Nah, fuck him. He is vulnerable. He's a bitch. That's fucked. Is Norris and Verstappen. Right, is that a Ferris wheel like on a fucking hotel or some shit?
he should be allowed to have any choice he fucking wants when it comes to what pit strategy he's going to do, considering the race position he's in. And his teammate bumped him out of the way to get the position gain. And he's leading the world championship. The fuck are these? Oh man, I hate these cunts. Oscar bottling the title. Fuck off, dickhead. Oscar's getting fucking shafted by his team. He got shafted in Italy. Oh, this cunt. My God. And Lando does. That's why he won the world championship last year. Yeah? Yeah. Go back, watch the start of the race, mate. Go back, watch Monza. And tell me that Oscar's bottling the title. Look up the definition of bottling, especially when it comes to racing. To bottle. Look it up, spaghetti. Elsewise, stay in your lane. And stop fucking being a bandwagoner. All of a sudden, you're a George fan. Ain't never heard you say a good thing about George ever, mate. You're an Oscar fan, apparently. So shut the fuck up. Yeah. That's right. Record that. Where's Zir? Zir loves recording my rants. Bro, the Williams ain't done shit. No sap too. I remember James saying yesterday that they had cars capable of getting points. That was a lie. Is that when they were cheating? They had a car capable of getting points when they were cheating? Yeah, I think he's absolutely got it covered, man. He's pulled... Max was on the softs and George jumped like they said it. It was all the first lap that if... Have I got beef with... I got no beef with Max, mate. I reckon Max is a legend. I'm not one of those ones that hates Max no matter what he does. I think Max is a legend. I think he can be a dirty driver. But I think he's a legend. But no, George has taken off from the start. Max had the tyre advantage at the start. They said it. If Max could have pulled up beside him and gotten past him, that would have been the first step. But his tyres would have suffered later on. But he didn't even pull up next to him. And George took off. George had 2.5 seconds after 2 laps. So it was done. As they just said, man, there's literally, with the exception of Norris and Max, for nearly the entirety of the whole race now, fucking 1/3 of it, the cars haven't even been in each other's DRS range. That's how single file, nothing happening it's been. Yeah, safety cars, I said that too. I said that before the race started. I said that even if it does become a boring, plain old run-of-the-mill race, it's going to come down to perseverance and the heat, and we know that they always make mistakes in Singapore. Did you see what happened at the start? He got dive bombed. Lando nearly crashed into Max. He tapped Max. And in the process of trying to not kill Max, just give him a little tap, he went like that. And the only other person on the right of him was his teammate, which he had dive bombed, who had been exposed because of the position that Max was in. And then he nearly put him in the fucking wall. Damaged his own car in the process. What part of that is Oscar bottling something? Monza? They fucked up Lando's pit stop. They made him swap. What part of that is Oscar bottling? They're the last 2 results, basically. Lando finished ahead of him.
or he's finishing ahead of him because of team. So no bottling, mate. He's getting frustrated. He's getting angry. The gloves are off now. I guarantee you, this next race out, they're going to crash. They're going to go into each other soon. I mean, as it stands, they wrap up the World Championship today with where they finish now. They could fucking crash into each other for the rest of the series and probably still get the World Championship between them. But Oscar is absolutely, he's showing it. He's not a pussy. He's not he's not Daniel Ricciardo. He's not this nice guy Aussie that's going to get stood on. The fact that he's voicing it, like he's in the space of 2 months, he's almost stripped off his ice cold mentality because he's questioning the team live and during the race because he's getting shafted by him. And there ain't no way that the media here covering the race can fucking spin it in Lando's favour. Oscar's getting shafted. And Webber won't deal with it for long. I could see Webber be doing either fucking speaking to Mercedes and saying, hey, Kimmy's not doing that good, or speaking to Ferrari and saying, how about when Lewis is done? Because Webber won't let it happen again. No, bub. Have a good seat. Webber's been that person. It's the reason that he got Oscar into the McLaren. And then on the experience thing, bro, like what? Who's he bottling it to? Lando. A guy that he already has as many wins as in half a career. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, come on, bro. Lando's already choked 100 times. 100 times. He had Lando no wins as his name before he finally won a fucking race. He's got a Charles Leclerc stat of putting it on pole and not bringing it home. And Oscar has already, in 3 seasons, matched Lando's overall race wins. No bottling. Learn the definition. Go back and watch the fucking lap 1 race replay, mate. No bottling. Go back and watch Monza. No bottling. Team is showing that there is a number 1 driver and that they don't think it's Oscar. No matter what they fucking say. And this team papaya rules thing, especially with what's happened today. Look at it. Look at his car, mate. Look at his car, Lando. Look at it. You see that little bit flapping about? He did that. Nearly crashing into Max Verstappen. And the right side of his car, yeah, that crashed into his teammate. Yeah, Max could still win it. Max could still win it. I said that before this race started. I said McLaren better pick their fucking game up and sort their shit out. Because Max Verstappen's performance in the last 2 or 3 races has been absolutely fucking astronomical. And the Red Bull in general has kind of showed that it's had pace. The racing bulls have had pace. But Max has been on another level. The fact that he's been running away from the field when he's meant to be in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th on any given race weekend fastest car, he's on another level. And the car is coming good again. And the car's only got, all of them, only have a few more chances to make these cars good again before they start from fucking scratch. And Red Bull have defined this era. The fact that he won the World Championship last year in the 2nd best car against 2 drivers without a fucking teammate. Max is superhuman. If Max raced as long as this bloke here, he could double his fucking championships if he wanted to.
I don't even think he'll be in F1 for another 3 years, so. Bro, they didn't need spectacular. They just needed a pit stop. They got that much fucking time up their hands. Yeah, and all they got to do is bring the, no matter what, all they got to do is bring the cars home. Yeah, all they have to do is bring the cars home in the positions that they've been bringing them home in all week, all year, and yeah, it's one of their drivers is going to win the world championship. But the things that are starting to happen now between the team, it's only going to take, like we've seen it at other teams in history, how many fucking times before? This today, yeah, I'm an Aussie, I'm blowing it up, but this little snotty prick has had his fair share of fucking complaints and having things go his way, and Oscar has done his fair share of fucking bending over for the team, even though they keep claiming there's no number 2. But this today, that's it. There ain't no, like, you go back to Hungary, you go back to Monza, you go back to, there ain't nothing they could say to Oscar in a race on the radio. If it's something that's not his fault, that he has not done, there's nothing they could say to him that's going to make him give a position or do anything for Lando for the rest of the year. Like, maybe forever. Like, it just shows too. Like, even Oscar's response on the radio, he carried on too long. That's why he's lost so much time to him. But it was very telling in terms of the way he was asking the questions. Like, it's like he's just realised Lando does make more errors under pressure. I used to feel sorry for him because I could relate with that. And starting on pole and not wrapping up the race. I could relate with that. I used to feel sorry for him. So yes, absolutely he does. But what's just happened? Like, Oscar's, all it's going to take is for them to come together and have a full-blown crash. The team's going to have a hissy fit. Like, fucking, it's the driver's fault. Like, it hasn't been brewing. Like, they haven't been playing favourites. Like, but that's all it's going to take. And as it is, I mean, in Oscar's mind now, you can tell. Like, he's like, all right, well, that's it. We're done here. Like, we're done in terms of I do anything for him and he does anything for me. Why was that such a long time? Why was that such a long pit stop? Why was that such a long pit stop? No harm done. Fuck, I'm hating Martin Brundle the more this Grand Prix goes on. Like, I love the man, I do. But it's killing me. These excuses and, what was I calling them before? Justifications. These justifications. When it's Oscar, not their fucking boy. It's getting pathetic. You remember their reaction with Lando's long pit stop? They were fully having a fit in the box. Oh no, disaster. Seriously. Go back and watch them. Go back. We need to get it. Like, someone needs to do that tomorrow on their Twitter or whatever. Needs to get the reaction to Lando's long pit stop in Monza
and then go get the reaction to that long pit stop there and play them side by side. I remember it. No harm done to Oscar, they said. I'd honestly, at this point, rather listen to a bunch of Americans talk about F1. Give me Danica Patrick. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Give me fucking Drugovich, whatever he is. He's alright. I can listen to him dribble. Philippe Drugovich. I'll listen to him talk shit. Fucking, I'd listen to Paul DeResta at the moment over this shit. Paul DeResta's the fucking devil. Killing me. Actually killing me. I know. I know. She kills me. She's alright to look at, but she kills me. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I'll listen to that W Series girl, though. The darker skinned girl, mate. I've got a thing for her. She's cute as. Big tall bitch. I fucking love him. I fucking love him. I fucking love him. I fucking love him. That's going to be my new thing now. We're going to have a command for it. For the chat. That's going to be when I'm like under duress. If you speak to me every lap, I would disconnect the chat. That's it. That's going to be my thing now. What a boss. Telling him how many laps are left. You fucking... He's hating life. He's so miserable. Like even you seen what he said, I think it was this week, about how, you know, see how next year's car turns out, basically, on whether it will be around much longer. Russell's had a good year. He really has had a good year. He was having a good year last year too, truthfully. I mean, he was beating Lewis. And he, especially in the latter half of the year, he was really, really fucking killing it. But he's had a good year. He's been shoulders above Kimi, as he should be. But he's been very, 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 very consistent. And what he had didn't he have a failure at some point? Cost him a fucking podium too. Oh yeah. Do you remember when he crashed? Was it the Singapore Grand Prix that he crashed out leading? I remember that. That was funny as. He was like, no! And he crashed into the wall. Speared off the track. I remember that. Sainz was chasing him. So the one Sainz won, yeah? Singapore Grand Prix? Yeah? I remember that. That was great. It's probably my favourite George Russell memory. But before he drove... No, after he drove for Mercedes. Yeah, that's my favourite George Russell memory. Yeah, for sure. Before that was Spa, hands down. He was a cool guy. You know, now he drives these wankers. It was Singapore, wasn't it? And Sainz went on to win it? It was a left-hander turn. Barely any runoff area. And he just locked up straight into the wall. And it was like a 50-meter runoff area, if that. And he was in the wall. And I remember, you know, he was... It's gutted. Bro, this battery shit, I fucking hate it. And the new cars, it's going to be even worse. Yeah, yeah, I think so, man. They said that earlier with the tyres when they were saying about bringing Lando in the first time. And nothing's going to happen, bro. No one's in DRS range. No one's battling. And short of a failure, someone has to bin it. Someone has to bottle it and show young spaghetti here what a bottling actually looks like. Bono. My tyres, Bono. Yeah. Oh, again. Don't say again. But that would be gold. That would be. Imagine that. And Max, because this is the only track Max has never won it. Only track on the current calendar that Max hasn't won it. Which is a crazy stat to think about. There's like 24, 25 races on the calendar. You think of his patch of domination, and he has not won here. I haven't showed fucking Toto. It's probably fucking chain smoking. On the radio singing fucking lullabies to George. George, I beg you, please. I promise I will name my next 3 children after you. All 4 of your given names, George. I will swear it. George, Michael, the third, and Russell. All my children, that's their names. George, please win this race for me. The Germans are coming. Pretty crazy to think that the Germans got an Austrian running things when you think about things. Who's that? A fucking. They don't look inbred. What's going on there? They didn't look inbred. He's adopted. He's adopted. It would make so much sense, guys. Doesn't look a thing like his dad. He's adopted. They got him from some fucking South African orphanage in a fucking diamond mine or some shit when he was 6 months old. I bet you that's the story. Adopted Lance Stroll. Yeah, that's tagging the wall, Lando. See, someone needs to show Lando that. Go, no, that's a tag. Have a drink. They're telling him to have a drink. What, fucking come a chameleon? Come a chameleon. You come and go. or George Michael. Boy George, George Michael, Princess George. All works, mate. It's all wonderful when it comes to that bloke. And it's all British. Faith, George Michael. Oh, Big Brain Hannah. Big Brain Hannah. There she is, guys. Boy George. Yeah. Bit of Culture Club. I'd be mad, like, if there's, like, 10 laps to go and there was a safety car. Imagine the tyres. We need some rain, mate. We need a fucking typhoon to hit Singapore, like, now. Or is that Carlos's? That's what's up. None of this little Russian gymnast stuff. Carlos knows what's up. Bro, this has been so boring. Oh! Says the guy in the second place car. Don't you love him? Like, don't you love him? That's Max. That's Max. Like, imagine being the designer. Like, I guess even Adrian Newey, like the last few years. Imagine being Adrian Newey. And Max Verstappen's, like, you know, winning by 30 seconds. And he's like, fucking, I hate this car. It's a piece of shit. He locked. One locked, but I can't believe he caught it. How quick he got on the brakes, got into the fucking lockup, and then still managed to get off of it and literally jerk it around. Like, he lost all traction. Yeah, he's a sook. But he cracks me up. He does crack me up. But he's a perfectionist. Look at that difference, man. That is mental. That's fucking insane. Like, that's Red Bull numbers, bro. That's Red Bull numbers. Mercedes numbers.
What's he? Did he just award himself a trophy? Or is he awarding Isaac one? Yeah, he's on fire, bro. Like, I don't know if he's entertaining himself or he's just genuinely upset and a bit tilted. They haven't even shown us what happened. We just seen the radio of it. Yeah, see, Max is just over 2 wins. Over 2 wins. So, how many we got left? Well, we're in October. So what's there, like 4 or 5 left? Tops? 3, 4 left? Say in one. Say the next Grand Prix. Please help. Say in the next race, the McLarens. I know they've had the tyres all year, bro. All year. I've pointed that out heaps. Like, it's been scary how much of a tyre advantage they've had on certain tyres at certain tracks. Like, how much longer they could go and how the other people were talking about the tyre. It's been, something's not right about it. But yeah, say next race. Bang, both McLarens out. You know, doesn't have to even be into each other. We've had a McLaren DNF recently. But just say, Max wins. That's fair. That's a good radio call at that time. So yeah, if something was to happen though, like, then it's only one race. But yes, I think for us Aussie fans, and then I guess even for the British Lando fans, it's gonna be a stressful remainder of the year. If it hasn't already been for the last few races. Mexico too, yeah, the whole South American run. One of the hardest ones to fucking watch. Oh man, that sucks actually. Yeah, the next 3 outright are really hard ones to watch because of what times they're on. Like 4 a.m.
4 a.m., 5 a.m., 5 a.m., I think. And then Bahrain and Abu Dhabi aren't too bad. But yeah, no way I'll be doing watch alongs for the American ones. But yeah, Coda should be good. And look what Max has done historically at Brazil. And then Bahrain historically has good racing. So is Abu Dhabi. Yeah, what about Miami? Is that one happened? Or Vegas? How many fucking... Fuck, bro, how many we got left? Isn't Vegas there too? United States, Mexico, Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi. So 6. Yeah, 6. Fuck, I don't even remember Miami. What happened at Miami this year? Oscar won. Lando second. Bloody hell. Oh, we got some racing. Look out. Whoa. Something just flew off of someone's car. A Haas. Look out, we've got some racing. Get excited, lap 43. Oh, he got squeezed so fucking hard. Was that Colapino? Spoil. I don't know who it was. Yeah, it was Colapino. Because it was a. Yeah, it was kick chasing a fucking Alpine. Of course it was.
Here we go. Nah, he's not stranded. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Fucking A. I was educating someone on all that the other day when I was complaining about the F1 movie and some things that I didn't like about the F1 movie. And I brought up that. It said, for Christ's sakes, this man's whole thing was, I'm going to cause crashes so my teammate can take advantage of it. I was like, it was like the most controversial moment in F1 history, and we've got a whole movie that's about it. Like, Lando's fucking on him. Also, Oscar has closed 4 seconds on Lando in the time that Lando's been edging closer to Max. This will get spicy because Max won't yield. Like, he won't. For lols. That's on it. And Oscar's flying. It's pretty crazy too that it's taken to this point in the race for them to catch up to lap traffic. It just might not even be a matter of cooked. Just as you said earlier, the McLarens are just better on them. It's crazy that because you basically got like two races happening at the same time. Because like those guys, they have to yield to the blue flags. Fucking where'd my live stream go? What the fuck? Thank you. Yeah, it's like multi-class, basically. Because yeah, like they have to yield, but they're racing each other at the same time. And as they said, like Oscar's coming up behind that. Like fuck, I remember it happening in Trans Am once. It was funny as. Nearly caused a big accident, but it had basically the podium, all the podium dudes coming through, and it was like ninth and 10th were battling each other, like full battling each other, and they're getting blue flagged but not paying attention to the blue flags. Did he just say? Did he just say that was fun, but he was being sarcastic? Yeah, if Lando can't get past Max, it's very telling, isn't it? Bro, why now? My streams just started playing up randomly. It's not the computer either. Like, there's no reason for it. Okay, Astro lost more time.
Oh, he finally pitted. That's such a joke. Considering what he's done for him over the last 3 years, it's such a joke. Especially the last 2 years. Like, even with Lewis there as his teammate, and he was the better driver. But that's so crazy that, like, you've got Kimmy doing what Kimmy's doing, and Kimmy signed on. And, like, Max is staying at Red Bull. A couple more years at least. And he'll probably leave the sport after that. Oh. Come on, Max, just crash into him. Just be a bro, Max, and just crash into him. Just take yourselves out, or just do it that he fucking crashes, and you can just laugh. Like, oh man, what a mistake. Just do it, Max. Just do it, Max. Just be a G. For Daniel. Do it for Daniel, Max. Because that would be funny. Hey, Edward, how are you, mate? Come on, Lando. Have a crack, mate. Oh. Fucking hell. Yeah, all right, man. So. Being exhausted, but going hard. Loving the new wheel. Getting used to it slowly. Oh, God, he's a wincher. Yeah, these mediums feel like 100 laps old. That's how he sounded. That's exactly how he just sounded. Yeah, these mediums feel like 100 years old. Tell my dad I want him to come pick me up. I've had enough. I want to go home. And then you got Fernando. Don't talk to me. I will turn off the radio. I want to go home. I don't want to be world champion anymore. Lance, you were never world champion. Yeah, I know, but I don't even want to try to be world champion anymore. Lance, I just spent $2 billion buying
Aston Martin to make you world champion. Yeah, but Alonso's here and he's a world champion. He's better than me. I want to go home, Dad. Back to the moon. Fucking Lance Stroll. Fuck, I hate him. What an ungrateful, petulant little fucking nepo baby. Yeah, well, honestly, like, I've spoken about it a bit and thought about it a lot. But, like, Lawrence Stroll, you got to give him respect. Lawrence Stroll is, like, a boss. But he's also obviously slightly retarded, like his son. Because, I mean, the man spent, like, he's made Aston great again. Not, like, world champion or whatever. They never were in F1. But he's made, like, the brand good again. You know, but his son, who he's doing it all for, he ain't ever going to be a world champion. Nope. Not even if they put him in a Red Bull. Like, he's not. So, is Lawrence Stroll a smart man? Or is he, I mean, is he that deep now that he's like, well, fuck, now I own Aston Martin. Fuck. My son's a retard. Fuck. You know, he's balls deep. Can't pull out now. But fucking hell, how must you feel? To throw that type of money at your stupid child that behaves like that on the radio when they're trying to tell him that he's got a tyre advantage on the car in front of him. Fuck. What a dickhead. I hate him so much. Fucking window licker. Where's RPH, mate? I miss RPH. I miss his videos. Fucking Alonso for driver of the day, mate. Just for the radio. Piastri is 2.9 seconds away. Just crash into him, Oscar. Tax write-off. That's not a nice thing to say about Lance Stroll. But what do you reckon? Like, disability? Carers disability pension? That's why Dad's so rich. I'm going to rename this stream Fuck Lance Stroll. The Lance Stroll Comedy Hour. Lance Stroll Supernova fucking dickweed shit. I don't know. Something stupid about Lance Stroll. Keep him behind you, Max. Dun-dun. Max Verstappen. Come on, Max. I will change my orange heart to oranger for the Dutch, for the Deutschlanders. Jos Verstappen is a great human being. Let's go. No, he's a piece of shit too. Come on, Lando, have a crack, mate. You know, it's like working up the courage to ask out that really tall chick
Just have a crack, Lando. It's a good track. It's a sick track. Like, bro, I can't believe how it's been a really disappointing Grand Prix. Like, the last 3 years probably of this race have been some of the best of the year. Without distraction. Mate, can you not tell I'm entertaining myself here? This is boring as shit. But, like, truthfully, I only got up and had a smoke once. That was like fucking 10, 15 laps ago. I'm just trying to entertain myself, mate. And hope, fingers crossed and everything, that Lando fucking catapults over a fence or some shit. Or that Max just fucking pulls his dick out over his shoulder and jerks it in Lando's face and says, look how good I am, Lando. That'd be pretty funny. I'd like to see that. And I'm holding on hope now, just for the cool down room, to see Max watching the footage and to just see whatever he's going to say to Lando about what he did to Oscar. Because that's going to be a thing in the cool down room. Like, how'd you damage your front wing there, Lando? I noticed it was sticking out all race. Also, at the start, was that you? I got a little bump at the start. Oh, what Oscar say on the radio about that? Oh. Fucking big dick Verstappen, mate. Big dick Mick. But Lando has failed miserably. He had 10 seconds on Oscar. Like, easy. 10, especially after the pit. 10 seconds on Oscar. And about a second and a half on Max. And since then, he's gotten to 2-3 tenths away from Max. He almost rammed Piastri in the wall and he tapped Max. That's exactly what happened. So he hasn't been able to get past Max. He hasn't even been able to get beside Max. And in that time, Oscar's cut 8 seconds out of it. He's not going to catch him. He's going to be right there at the end. But Lando hasn't been able to get it done. In a car that has a massive tyre advantage. And Max is fucking bitching and complaining on the radio, saying how much of a piece of shit it is. And Lando punted his teammate out of the way to be in the position that he's in now. So, in my opinion, his little intimidation game and whatever, like, it's going to cause more shit. It's wrapped them up the World Championship as the constructors. But it's going to cause memes and drama. God, I'd love Max to hold him up. Deliberately hold him up to let Oscar in it. Wouldn't that be fucking special? Oh. He just set the fastest lap. So, yeah, probably did cook his tyres a bit, mate.
set the fastest lap without DRS too. But yeah, he's cooked his car. It's been a struggle for Ferrari. They haven't done a thing. Swapped positions a couple times. That was it. Antonelli's had a very solid race. Had Piastri not spent 7 laps, I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be fucking tilted. I would have fucking torpedoed the shit out of Lando. But had he not spent 7 laps arguing a case to his team for nothing and just gotten on with it, he might have had more of a chance at the end of the race. But I don't care how the commentators choose to sugarcoat it here. Well, I know what I seen at the start of the race, and I know Lando's car is still damaged, and yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, well, as I was saying earlier, I could see Webber. I could see Webber being in, the back pipelines about replacing Hamilton at Ferrari, because Piastri there would be just a name, Piastri at Ferrari. But then I guess Merck too would be the other one. Yeah, he cooked the car. Yeah, he cooked the car. But he's literally, he's got no brake. Look at the gap between him and Leclerc now. He's literally driving the car around with no brakes. He's coasting. Leclerc's got 15 seconds on him since he let him past. He's coasting. Hamilton's catching up. Alonso's catching up to him big time. Yeah, Webber was a gun. But he was a stubborn driver too. But he never settled for being number 2. Even though he took the piss out of being a number 2, Yeah, get your fucking awkward hugs out of the way now. Because you boys are going to have a big fucking team meeting afterwards. Webber, mate, he's been gone a long time. Yeah.
GG Carlos. Yeah, I was just sitting there waiting for him with the fucking gloves off, mate. Bro, again with these polls. 123 votes, guys. 123 votes. But we got 17 likes, and I don't know, there's been like 10 of you here. 124 votes. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, we're going to see the fucking King of the World thing. Wait. I'll do it even better. Fitting in the frame. The King of the World celebration. I don't know, Sparrow. I guess just watch-alongs come up in a lot of people's feeds. I don't know. But I imagine then that means it's going to be decent numbers again, like the last one was. Last one got copyrighted, though, because of me singing Nights in White Satin. So, no more sing-alongs. And, like, that means I sung it good enough. No, I'm not going to... It's a good song. It's a banger. But that means I sung it good enough. Like, come on, man. I sing a verse and I get copy. I couldn't believe it. Oh, fuck it. I should frame that email. Yes, I love you. Banger, it is. It's a banger. It's been used in cinema so much too. Yeah, I couldn't believe when I got the email, bro. I was expecting it to be like the fucking F1 theme or something, and maybe it was too loud, but no, it was me singing that. If you go back to last Grand Prix, they did a bit before it. They were doing all the stats of the Monza race and that, and it was Nights in White Satin. And it's the lights out, and away they go. Fucking made me realize I did one today, hadn't done for ages. Look at George, mate. He's cooked. Didn't he like nearly fucking... Is that Max? Oh, it's Zach. I was going to say, Max hates him. Didn't he like nearly pass out last time? He was sick. I remember seeing the photos of him. He looked like death warmed up. Like he was going to throw up, all pasty and shit. Black eyes. I remember because there's that meme of him like looking all emotional and shit. I think it was the one where he crashed. There's the meme of his face. Look. He's like half crying, half feeling like he's going to throw up. Jensen, ask him the hard-hitting questions. Right now. Look at these two. They look like a gay couple, don't they? Legit. Zach and Stefano? Oh, Andrea?
Yeah, it's gone off Sparrow because like even yeah, it's probably done another 700, 800, maybe 1,000. People like the watch alongs. It's good to hang out and have a chat. And I'm not your normal watch along, I guess. Look at Lando. What a scrub. Yeah. No shit, Steve. You didn't even have a sniff. Can't wait to see that selfie tomorrow when it's got Oscar in the background. Mate, how cold would these three be at the moment? Hey, you did have a good sook, Steve. What do you mean, Cyborg? He did have a good sook, Steve. And I said it, he's got to put his head back down. He gets angry. But yeah, these three hate each other right now, basically. Max and George hate each other. They have for like a good year now. And fucking Max was taking the piss out of Lando yesterday. Okay. Bye. See you, mate. Didn't even know who you were in the first place, so. You can literally see they all look drenched. Like Lando's orange, man. Like you can see it's like that dark orange. Like it's soaked. Fair enough, bro. So what are you doing here then? He wants to get back in the car so he doesn't get in trouble anymore. George again, he struggles with it, man. Like he looks like he's ready to pass out. Like he just doesn't want to be there. Still sucking in big breaths. But yeah, they all look like they've been thrown in a fucking mic, like shrinked, thrown in a washing machine, pulled out a little shrunk. So he's downplaying it. I mean, truthfully, you can see it too. Like you can see it in them. They're exhausted. Oh, no idea, bro. Don't care. No idea. Don't know. Someone clicks on a watch along and doesn't know what a watch along is. Don't know, bro. Yeah, it's very noticeable. All of them. Like sucking in the breaths, which you wouldn't really think, you know what I mean? Like that's more like they've been for a run rather than through a physical amount of pressure. Like, if he's trying to bring his car home, he's going to get investigated. Nah, if they rub that out, man, like, then so many iconic finishes in F1 history need to be rubbed out. Schumacher on three wheels. They just said that. You know what I mean? He's the only one there. He's watching it alone. He's watching it alone. Damn it. Literally zero highlights. Lando being a smartass. All right, guys. That's it. I'm going to shut it down. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see what the start times are for the next few Grand Prix. If I can get myself into bed to get up for them, we might be able to do them. Or maybe even the 5 a.m. ones, just go to bed early and then get up. But anyways, have a good one. And I'll see you on the next stream tomorrow.